Okay, so yeah. So topological sort. First of all, let me explain you what is topological sort. See, there are some basic things you should know about all of. First of all, this is a graph concept, okay? That is first part. And second thing is, this will be applicable for the only question if they directly mention that is directed and it should be acyclic. These two are the basic necessity conditions for it to be to up to get intuition of topological sort. First of all, that should be directed and acyclic. Acyclic in the sense cyclic cycle नहीं होना चाहिए. And directed means only directed edge. मतलब we can go from 0 to 1 but not from 1 to 0. Not an indirected edge. It's like directed edge. ठीक है? These are the two things. Applies only to DAG. What is DAG? Directed acyclic graph. And it's not possible for cyclic and or undirected graphs. I guess this point is fine. How to write code and everything. What is the template for topological? That is in the fine. And these are some example questions. See, topological sorting is an ordering thing like that is like we'll get an order. That is how topological works. I don't know whether you remember in that or not. When third semester or fourth semester we studied DSA. In that, if you want to get the topological order right, you'll get an array of order, like one will be there, one node, series of node will be there in that. That represents the topological order. So this will be like, see, this is the one. This is the pure definition of topological sort. It's a linear ordering of vertices such that every edge U to V, matlab there is edge from U to V. It's like from Bihar to Chennai, and someone is coming from Nepal. So first of all, if you want to come to Chennai, you should come through Bihar. Let it be like that, okay? So if you want to come to, okay, let it be in our case. Poteri here sir, our college, okay? Here. And if someone wants to come from Bihar, first of all, they should come to Chennai Central, MGR Central. उसके बाद they should take a local train, then they should come to Poteri and they should come to SRM college. है ना? This is our flow, yes or no? Someone respond please.
Yeah.
So
Yes, bro.
now very simple idea is what this topological saying sorting will say is if someone wants to know about Poteri or if someone wants to go to Poteri, they should definitely first come to Chennai Central, है ना? बिहार से पोतेरी तक हमारे पास train नहीं है. We don't have any train from direct from Bihar to Poteri, right? So for that they should come for Chennai Central, then they can go for Poteri. So if someone wants to go to Poteri, they should come to Chennai Central. That is the basic requirement, yes or no? Or if someone wants to come to SRM, they should come to Poteri. If they don't come to Poteri, they can't reach SRM. Yes or no? That's how this is topological sorting is exactly the same thing. If you want something to be done, make sure that all the previous nodes work is already done. That's what they say. U tends to be Bihar se Poteri आना है तो vertex U should comes before vertex V in ordering. मतलब क्या? बिहार इधर है, Poteri इधर है, Chennai Central इधर है. If you want to go for Poteri, first you should reach Chennai Central, right? That's how it is. U to V है तो पहले U आना चाहिए, उसके बाद V आना चाहिए. That's how it normal basic definition is. While ordering, vertex Q should comes from before V in the ordering. I guess you got it. What is topological sorting? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And there are so many topological orderings in the paragraph. That is very basic. Okay, you can come from Bihar to Poteri in so many ways, through train, through bus, through train also so many. Matlab, how to say? You can stop in Perambur, then you will go for bus, or you can directly go to Chennai Central. There's a local train. So many ways are there, right? So many ways might be there. But getting into Poteri, Chennai Central or something, a place is very necessary. Either Chennai Central or Perambur. That is, you might come from various places, but getting here is the basic thing. That is topological sorting. See now, my goal is to reach 4. Okay, I will be like, okay, let's start with 3. First of all, to reach 3, how can I reach 3? Okay, is there any way to reach 3?
No.
No. So we can start from node 3 and we can directly reach 4. Okay. If you have like do you have any way to come to 0? No, this is the starting node. It's like a Bihar. Either this is a Potteri and this is a Chennai Central. So someone who lives in Chennai Central directly comes to Potteri, but who lives in Bihar should come like this, and there is no path. समझ आ गया ना? So this one, so you should start from either here or here where there is no incoming edge. इनकमिंग एड्ज मतलब क्या? फॉर सपोज 4 इधर है, 3 इधर है, 4 के पास एक इनकमिंग एड्ज आ रहे है, दैट मीन्स दैट 4 इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन 3. मतलब इफ इट इज डिपेंडेंट 3 शुड कम बिफोर टू दैट, 3 शुड कम बिफोर टू 4. सो दैट इज टॉपोलॉजिकल सॉर्टिंग. सो तुम इधर से शुरू करो, इधर से शुरू करो, फाइनली रीच 4. नो नीड टू रीच 4. ऑर्डरिंग होना चाहिए इन दैट ऑर्डर, राइट? एवरी टाइम इफ यू वांट टू रीच 4, 1 you should visit at any cost. If you want to reach 4, if you first, like, forget about reaching 4 and everything, okay? Normally, now see, let me get through directly what is topological sorting and everything. This is the ordering of nodes, that's all. But if you pick any random node, all the nodes already, previous nodes here over there, right? That should come before to this one node. For example, if you want to get to 1, what is the basic way? You will take from 0, right? So 0 should come pehle. See, here 0 came pehle. If you want to go to 2, 3 should come pehle. That's why before 2, 3 is there. समझ आ गया? You understood? This ordering doesn't make any sense, but if you pick any random node, these all the previous nodes are there, right? That should appear before this node. That is the basic fund of topological sorting.
Okay, okay.
Now see, now I will try to
it.
explain. See now, this is the one, right? So how will I get to this ordering, Radha? It's very simple. See, if it is dependent, then you should depend on the incoming edge, yes or no? This one is dependent on 0, so 1 can't be the first node, yes? Because it is dependent, we can't do anything. So let's take all the nodes which are not dependent. 0 and 3 will depend, is not depending on any other node, yes or no? So we will do BFS only in topological sort also. Let me write here, this is a queue. BFS means queue, you know, right? So whatever nodes are not dependent, right here. ठीक है ना? अभी देखो 1 कितने, like 1 is dependent on only 0, right? Yes or no? 1 is dependent on only 0, so only one node. But 2 is dependent on 1 and 3, so 2 nodes, so this is 2. And 3 is dependent on no one, 0. And 4 is dependent on only 1, that is 3. You got this numbering? Anyone? Yes?
In
Yeah.
It's like in degree. We can say in degree. Oh.
in degree.
Exactly, in degree. That is what in degree is. It is depending on 3 and it is depending also 1 also. So the in degree will be 2. It is depending on only 1, so 1. This is not depending on anyone. This is not depending on anyone. Everything. Acha, theek hai bhai. Now, in BFS, what we will do? We will add to the queue and we will visit the neighbors. Yes or no? That's what we will do. I will pop out 0 and I will go for the neighbors of 0. 0's neighbor is okay. Let me write adjacency list also. You know adjacency list, right? 0 के पास किधर किधर जा सकते हैं? बोलो. 0 से 1 से किधर किधर जा सकते हैं? 2 से किधर किधर जा सकते हैं? बोलो जल्दी.
0 से 1, 1 से 2, 2 से 3, 3 से 4.
Hey, don't say like that, Ra. For 0 से how, like where can we go? 1.
1,
1 से we
1,
can go 2.
2,
2 से we
2,
can go anywhere?
3. No,
No,
sorry,
we can't.
sorry,
No, bro,
sorry.
Yeah.
nowhere.
2 से
3
2
to
से
2
null.
we can go. Okay, done.
Yeah,
4 to
and
anywhere?
3,
No.
3 to 4 also we can go.
Okay, right. 2, 3, 2. Done. And this is null. And this is null. This you understood? This is adjacency erased. If you go to this node and if you this one, these all are the neighbors of the current node. 0 का neighbors है पूरा. समझ आ गया ना?
Got it, Ra.
Yeah, so these all are neighbors. Let me clean it properly and we will proceed with it. And 0 से 1. अभी देखो, my current node क्या है? Friend. What is friend? 0. So let me keep it 0. Bro, I want to visit all your neighbors and I should make sure that now I am removing you so that what all dependent on your nodes will decrease their dependency by 1 because I removed you. To be precise, let me see. 0 का neighbor कौन है? 1. अच्छा ठीक है 1. I am removing node 0 right now. So whatever dependency you have, decrease it by 1. 1 है, 1 minus 1 कितना? 0. अभी देखो, think like this is not there. So 1 also became an independent node, yes or no?
Yes, Rob.
So if it is like that, then only add. This queue will maintain all the roads which are not dependent. समझ आ गया? ठीक है भाई. Next go for 3. 1 के 0 के पास और एक neighbor है क्या? No, we don't have. So go for 3. 3 have how many neighbors? 2, 1, 4. अच्छा ठीक है. पहले
2
let
and
me go
4.
for 2. Dependency T कितना कितना है? This much. So I am thinking like I want to delete this 3 node. So this dependency will not be there. लेकिन 1 का dependency is there, right? Yes or no?
Yes, Rob.
So this will be 1.
In degree 1.
In degree 1, but it is not 0, so I won't add it into the queue. Okay. Now, क्या 3 का 2 neighbor done. Now next I should go for 3 का 4 neighbor. What is 4? In degree of this one is what? Sorry.
1.
Is this clear or shall I write in a proper way?
Now we are getting it.
Yeah. In degree of 4 is 1, but I have deleted this
Yeah.
one, right? Dependency of 3
0.
पूरा. So this will be 0. अच्छा, this is 0. अच्छा ठीक है, add करो.
Q में.
Q में. And 3 का dependency is also done. Now let me remove 1. I removed, no, 1 let me get 1, and 2 का dependency is from only 1, but now I removed 1, matlab this dependency gone, so 1 minus 1 becomes 0, and I will add that 2. If you see the order we pushing into the queue, that is what topological ordering. 0, 3, 1, 4, 2. 0, 3, 1, 4, 2. You got it?
Got
Radha,
it.
you said
Yeah.
you said so many topological orderings might be there. Acha, yeah, yes. How? Okay, see. This is another queue, let it be. Or what is this one?
If you
Oh,
start with 3.
gone, I guess. Sorry, not there. Okay, see. Yeah,
If you
best
start the
example is
queue with
start with
3.
3. 3 add करो. 3 का neighbors है क्या? Yes. Add 4. Can we add 4 now or no? Dependency 1 that we removed, so 0 we can add 4. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, done. 2 का dependency 2. We removed 1 only, so 2 का dependency still 1. We won't add. Then we'll go to 4. We can go anywhere from 4.
No, Rob.
No. So we stopped here. I guess this is not a topological routing. No, we can't do if you start
Next we
with
can
3.
add 0, 0. Add
How can
0.
we add? Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Sorry. Yeah. Instead of first of all we should add 0 also, right? Because that also is not dependent. है ना? Then I'll cross 3 and I'll add 4. Yes, 4 का dependency 0 is also done. 2 का dependency right now 1, and 1 का dependency is also 1. Hey, right? Because I haven't visited 0 right now. Now I will visit 0 and I will remove the dependency of 0 for 1 and I will make it as 0. भाई तुम 0 है क्या? हाँ 0 है भाई. अभी push करो तुम. You add it into the queue. Like this, you will get another routing 3 0 4 1 2. That is, and this one is same. That one is same. You got it? What is topological sorting right now? Everyone. So let's do one question.
30412.
30412 is the final ordering. There are so many orderings for topological. Just make sure that everything is fine. Yes.
Next question, bro.
Yeah. This is Ashish Kumar. You didn't understand.
Once again, little bit after 0. 30412, how like we will get there? That's
See. First of all, Mrinal, you want to explain, or shall I
I
proceed?
cannot right now. I cannot.
ओके सी आशीष, इधर 0 का कोई डिपेंडेंट नहीं है, 3 का भी कोई डिपेंडेंट नहीं है. सो मैं बोलूंगा कि भाई 0 और 3 तुम ऐड करो क्यों में. ठीक है, अभी तक ठीक है ना?
ठीक है.
हाँ. 0 के
हाँ,
पास
ओके.
0 का नाइबर कौन है? 1 है. मैं बोलूंगा 1 तुम
1.
कितने लोग से डिपेंडेंट है? 1 विल बी लाइक ओनली फ्रॉम 0.
Once.
सो मैं ऑलरेडी 0 को रिमूव किया, सो वो डिपेंडेंट भी छोड़ गया अभी. सो योर डिपेंडेंट ऑन नो वन, योर इंडिपेंडेंट, सो यू कैन ऐड इनटू द क्यू.
हाँ.
अभी 3 के पास आता है. 0 का नाइबर्स पूरा खत्म है ना, अभी 3 के पास आता है. 3 के नाइबर्स कौन है?
Yeah.
4 कामा 2 है ना?
4 and 2.
हाँ. 4
हाँ.
का डिपेंडेंसी केवल 3 में है. यस और नो?
Yes.
सो मैं ऑलरेडी 3 को रिमूव किया, सो दिस विल बी 0 डिपेंडेंसी. 0 है तो मैं ऐड करूंगा तुमको. उसके बाद 2 है, 3 का नाइबर 2 है ना. लेकिन देखो,
हाँ.
ए रिमूव करूंगा मैं, ठीक है, लेकिन तुम 2 जा सकते हैं ना 1 से, और एक डिपेंडेंसी है ना,
हाँ.
मैं नहीं ऐड करूंगा तुमको.
Yes.
डिपेंडेंसी है तो मैं नहीं ऐड करूंगा. अभी
Okay.
3 का खत्म हो गया, 1 आता है. 1 बोलूंगा कि आई एम
Hmm.
नॉट डिपेंड ऑन एनीवन. मैं ए भी रिमूव
Hmm.
करूंगा. एंड 2 विल लाइक
Hmm.
राइट नो मेरा पूरा डिपेंडेंसी खत्म है, मे बी आई विल बी आल्सो एडिंग इनटू दैट. सो दैट इज द थिंग. 0 3 1 4 2 0 3 1 4 2 सेम थिंग.
Yo. Thank
समझ
you.
आ गया ना?
Now
हाँ.
I am understand.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Now let me show the code, or let me explain this question. Exact same, exact same. No need to worry about anything. Once you read the question, you will understand very easily why to use topological sort in this question. Okay? Wait. Now see, there are total of num courses. Matlab there are courses of, let it be n. Okay, there are n courses. You have to take labeled from 0 to num minus 1. Okay, you are given an array. Okay, wait, first of all. Okay, you are given an array prerequisites where prerequisites a comma I indicates that you must take that course bi first if you want to take course ai. After reading this one, did you get any kind of intuition for topological sort? इधर देखो ordering matter करता है क्या है, indicates that you must take course BI, मतलब BI पहला आना चाहिए, then only you will get AI.
Go through B for A.
So here you got somewhat hint of topological sorting, BI comma AI. So you'll be like, bro, what all courses are not dependent, right? That I will clear first. उसके बाद पूरा AI का dependency मैं खत्म करूंगा. The moment it got 0, then I am sure that I can, all the prerequisites of my AI is done. So I can learn AI also. I got it. For example, paid is 0, 1. Okay. मतलब indicates that the take course 0. To take course 0, you have to take course 1. Okay, very simple. Okay, see, DSA. Just a second. And see. Now see. To take DSA, you should know C, at least in our college, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So DSA is dependent on C or C is dependent on C? C. Which is dependent on which one?
DSA is dependent on C.
So which one we should visit first, C or DSA?
C.
Our logical building. Logical building is a subject. And this is a prerequisite for DSA. Hey, na? So if you complete these all things for before DSA, right, then the dependency of 0 will be 0. DSA will be 0. Then you can do the essay. That's what this question is. You got it now?
Yes, sir.
Now देखो, there are two courses total. Prerequisites is 1, 0. What they said, 0, 1 means to take 0 you should take course 1. मतलब right one you should complete first. है ना? So 1, 0 is there. First you complete 0 course, then do the first course. Done. You will learn 0. उसके बाद 1 का dependency everything is done. So that also done. So true. For example, we'll see this one. 1, 0 will be there. And 0, 1 also there. Now see carefully. It's like these are nodes, okay? 0, 1 are nodes. Now see, 1, 0. What do you mean by that? To complete 1, you should go for 0. अच्छा ठीक है, I will go for 0. Bro, 0 का neighbors count कौन है? मैं देख लूंगा. 1 है. अच्छा 0 का neighbors 1 है तो 1 complete करने के लिए 0 complete करना है. 0 complete करने के लिए 1 complete करना है. This is a vice versa and we can't do anything. समझ आया क्या? That's a false.
Yes.
You got it everything? See now, it's sort of hard for you to code. So I will directly show the code now. ठीक है? Now देखो, I will explain अच्छे से. ठीक है? Shall I explain here only or shall I take that to accelerator and explain? Okay, let me take that only. See, first of all, you understood the intuition of why we are using topological sort, right? Mrinal, Ashish, everyone.
Yes, bro.
You got the intuition why we are using that, right?
Yes, bro.
See, okay, now they have given a prerequisites array and they have given the total number of courses. So if you are by the end of the day, if you are able to do all courses, then it's true. If you are not able to do, then false. That's the basic question. Now see, first of all, I am making an adjacency list. Rather, what is adjacency list? Very simple. How we made for 0 say 1, 1 say 0 ka neighbors count kene, 2, 3. That we made, right. That is what adjacency list is. So these all syntax is for making adjacency list. So clear right now, this is fine.
Yes, sir.
Now I want an integer array also, because first of all I will initiate the queue only for the nodes which has integer 0. Yes. So I will take an integer and listen it carefully. While I am building adjacency list, for example, 0 से I can go for 2. Okay, समझ आ गया? 0 से I can go for 2. That means that 2 is dependent on 0. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So 2 का इंटीग्री बढ़ना पड़ेगा. I should increase the 2 का इंटीग्री. Yes or no? पहले all will be 0, but by while building this adjacency list, I will make sure that bro, to complete 2, your dependency of 0 should be removed. मतलब in degree of 2 should be there. Yes. Did you get it? What I'm trying to say?
In degree of 2 should be increased. Yeah.
That's the basic funda. Now see here. See now. They said 0 comma 1 means, what is 0 comma 1? They said 1 should be completed prior. मतलब 0 is dependent. मतलब prerequisite of 0 should be in degree should be बढ़ना पड़ेगा. Yes or no? Prerequisite में 2 एलिमेंट है ना? This is 0 index and this is 1 index. For completion of 0, 1 should be done पहले. मतलब which is depending on which one? 0 is depending on 1.
0 is depending
मत
on
0
1.
कब इंक्रीज पड़ेगा? I did that one. समझ आ गया अभी?
Yeah.
ठीक है. और adjacency लिस्ट में ऐड किया. So 0 से 1. 0 से 1 is correct or 1 से 0 is correct?
1 से 0.
1 से 0 मतलब 1 किधर है? इंडेक्स 1 में. So bro, इंडेक्स 1 में तुम 0 के ऐड करो. Pre 1 must be completed before pre 0. Increment integrity for the course that has a prerequisite. समझ आ गया? अभी तक ठीक है. मैं adjacency list बना दूंगा. उसके साथ इंटीग्री भी I will build integrity and I will build adjacency list together. I guess you got it right. This is fine. Now
Yes,
see,
sir.
I am taking a queue and wherever I see integrity 0, first of all I will offer that to queue. This is fine. This is same like 0 comma 3 we added into the queue pehle, right, when we are discussing example. That's how it is. I will add that and I will keep count. Why I am keeping count, I will let you know. First of all, I will poll the current node. उसके बाद I will go to the neighbors of that node and neighbor का integrity I will decrease. That's so because I am deleting this node. Yes or no? I guess you got it right. Wait, let me show that with that example. See now, I have added 0 comma 3 into the queue, right? उसके बाद while I will pop out 0 and I will remove the dependency of 0. Nothing but क्या? I am decreasing this one का dependency, right? All the neighbors of 0 I will decrease in the integrity. I will decrease it of neighbor. I guess the naming also makes sense, right? I am iterating through the adjacency list of node. मतलब 0 का adjacency list में I am traversing. I got 1. Neighbor is 1 right now. In degree of neighbor मतलब decrease that. If it is 0, then you add it into the queue. समझ आ गया अभी the code and everything? Yes.
Yes, sir.
See now they said what? If you are able to do all the courses, then return true, right? When I will be able to do all the courses, there are there are n courses total. Okay, if I am able to do n, then I am ready to I have done all the prerequisite, then I can go for the course. Yes or no? The same thing. So whenever I visit this loop, right, I am incrementing count plus. If this count equal to n, then I am able to do everything. If not, no. मतलब if you are not able to encounter any of the node in this topological sort ordering, that makes sense that you are not able to do all the prerequisite course, so you are not eligible. You have done somewhere mistake, like in the second example में here. समझ आ गया अभी? What are the steps? Okay, let me write steps so
Yes,
that
sir.
it will be very easy. ठीक है? Okay, wait. ठीक है. What is the first step? Build adjacency list. This is fine. And on the go build the in degree array also. Fine, Mrinal, this step is fine.
Yeah, basic.
Okay, yeah, very basic. Now see, now let me go to what is second step? Think and say for me.
It will be iterating through the adjacency.
No.
Incrementing the in degree for that. नहीं.
So that's what I am saying. Building the in degree matlab that only, incrementing that one. Next step.
So we
Think.
will go through the edges.
No. First of all, we will use what? Use Q for BFS, yes or no?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Q may you, matlab, for what will we add first in the Q? What will we add?
0 in degree.
Exactly, add the elements which has in degree as 0. उसके बाद go to neighbors. Once the neighbor gets independent, add it into the queue. Perfect, Mrinal. Everything is fine. And this logic is there, right? Incrementing count, returning this one. That differs from question to question, but this is what we do. While adjacency list, building adjacency list, on the go may will build the integrate also. Using Q for the BFS, because we are indirectly using BFS only, right? Yes or no? Iterate in the neighbors, step by step. है ना?
Yes, sir.
उसके बाद adding to the elements which has integrate as 0, go to the adjacent neighbors. मतलब what can we say अच्छे से? Go to the neighbors मतलब traverse the neighbors, can we say? Visiting the neighbors is the, I guess, good. Visiting the neighbors.
Yeah.
And उसके बाद once the neighbor gets independent, मतलब क्या?
Add them to the queue.
In degree of neighbor is 0. Yes? Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Now see, now I will display today's question. Just seriously say whether you are getting the intuition of topological sort or not. Just I want that. Code bhul jao, because it's not difficult for you to understand the code of graph and everything. First of all, building this one and so many things. It's very easy, very simple. See, I am using Q only, not empty. I am going through neighbors. In decrement, I am decrementing. If it is 0, then only add to the queue. And that's all done. That's what I am making. See, while I am building adjacency list only, I will building adjacency list, and uska integrate ka we should banna chahiye na, we should increment that one. So that also I did. It's very simple, no worries at all. See now, this is the question right now. Okay, we have an information about n different recipes. You are given a string array recipes and a 2D string array ingredients. Okay, matlab they have given a recipes and the ingredients needed for that respective recipe. The ith recipe has the name recipes of nothing but the 0th recipe is bread. You can create it if you have all the necessary ingredient. मतलब if you have yeast and flour, you can make bread. समझ आ गया? From ingredients of it. Okay, let me clear this one. उसके बाद फिर से a recipe can also be an ingredient. मतलब ingredient for other recipes. What does that mean? Sandwich. See, bread is a recipe, but for making bread you need yeast and flour. Yes, but for making sandwich you need bread also. Bread and meat. So indirectly, why if you want to have bread, then you should have yeast and flour also. Yes. Somewhere you're getting topological sort. You want bread,
Yes.
just make sure yeast and flour तुम्हारे पास है. नहीं है तो मैं नहीं करूंगा ना सैंडविच. समझ आ गया? So it's like we can make a graph now. Just give me 1 minute. I will अच्छे से I will explain the graph. ठीक है? Now that's what they are saying. You are also given array supplies. Supplies मतलब क्या? पहले तुम्हारे पास क्या है? मतलब right now in the initial stage you have only yeast, flour and corn. समझ आ गया? ठीक है भाई. उसके बाद क्या? Containing all the initial ingredients that you initially have, and you have infinite supply of them. There is no restriction in the amount of quantity. They have unrestricted one. Written a list of recipes you can create. मतलब from the supplies and from the ingredients, can you make all the recipes? If yes, what all recipes can be done? Send it in a list. Question समझ आ गया? अच्छे से everyone? Little bit. Okay, let me try run so that you can understand that also. Okay. See now, this is the one. है ना? अभी देखो, मैं अच्छे से तुमको नोट्स बना दूंगा. ठीक है? रेसिपीज क्या क्या है? सी, ब्रेड सैंडविच एंड बर्गर. इंग्रेडिएंट्स क्या क्या है? ईस्ट एंड फ्लोर. अभी अच्छे से देखो, ब्रेड इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स. मीना, लेट मी ड्रॉ द डायग्राम. Why this is coming, ra? Yeah. Hey, bread is dependent on what all things? Say for me now.
Yeast and flour.
एग्जैक्टली ईस्टर्न फ्लोर में क्या ब्रेड इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन दैट मतलब सो ईस्टर्न फ्लोर का वी शुड ड्रा फॉर ब्रेड और ब्रेड का ईस्टर्न फ्लोर
Bread is dependent on eastern flour, so
एग्जैक्टली या
flour
है ना
will be the
ओके डन डन सो आई विल बी लाइक प्रो ईस्ट इधर आता है ठीक है इधर क्या आते हैं वीटा फ्लोर है ना अभी देखो दिस लेट मी डुप्लीकेट दिस वन इधर क्या आता है ब्रेड यस ओके ब्रो सो विच इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन विच वन this is dependent on
eastern
this
bread,
one
flour bread.
and this is dependent on this one yes abhi dekho theek hai this one is done now sandwich is dependent on what all things sandwich is dependent on what
Bread,
and meat yes
meat.
so क्या डिपेंडेंसी है अभी आई लाइक ब्रो
Bread to
तुमको ब्रेड
sandwich,
चाहिए
meat to
और
sandwich. Meat to sandwich.
यस मीट ओनली राइट ओके डन नाउ उसके बाद क्या
Yes, sir.
बर्गर बर्गर का क्या चाहिए
Same bro, bread and meat.
क्या क्या चाहिए बोलो
Bread and meat.
अच्छा इधर क्या लिखी है भाई
Vegetable
सैंडविच
also.
मीट ब्रेड तीनों चाहिए ना बर्गर को
Okay, yeah. Sandwich के साथ bread and meat both.
सो
Also from there.
दिस वन एंड मीट से भी है ना मीट
Yes, sir.
ब्रेड सैंडविच नाउ वी अंडरस्टूड द डायग्राम एंड हाउ वी आर डेवलपिंग ए ग्राफ फ्रॉम दिस वन we are
Yes
take
bro.
we are
Yes,
taking
sir.
respective ingredient let me write we we are taking respective ingredient उसका नाइबर में वी आर एडिंग करस्पॉन्डिंग रेसिपी यस और नो ईस्ट वी आर गोइंग ईस्ट का ब्रेड है फ्लोर का ब्रेड है ठीक है भाई ब्रेड का सैंडविच है मीट का सैंडविच है सैंडविच का बर्गर है मीट का बर्गर है ब्रेड का बर्गर है अभी तक समझ आ गया हाउ वी आर मेकिंग एडजेसेंसी लिस्ट सो फर्स्ट स्टेप डन
Yes, sir.
ओके
In degree calculation next.
integrate also I will do the same thing on the way also matlab when I am doing that key bro east is coming to bread and floor is also coming to bread का integrate दो बना दो समझ आ गया yes you got it
Yes, sir.
when east is coming increment and floor is coming increment to bread and again for sandwich when bread is coming increment to 1 while meat also coming increment to 2 for burger sandwich coming increment to 1 bread coming increment to 2 meat coming increment to 3
Total
so much
3.
3 so let me show that part of code okay otherwise you will feel overwhelming after showing everything see this one forget about syntax I am saying you देखो okay let me on my charging yeah देखो अच्छे से देखो ठीक है now everything should be clear regarding topological sort ध्यान से देखो see I am going to ingredients मतलब I am going to all ingredients I am getting the recipe first of all recipe of I is what bread I will get bread I am now ingredients is of string right so I will go through each and every ingredient and I will like bro adjacency dot get of in मतलब क्या adjacency में ingredient है तो उसका रेसिपी ऐड कर दो समझ आ गया ना ईस्ट का ब्रेड ऐड कर दो बिकॉज ईस्ट इज डिपेंड ब्रेड इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन ईस्ट ईस्ट का ब्रेड ऐड करो rather how will you get to know which to add very simple bread is depending on east or east is depending on bread east is depending on bread so east का bread ऐड किया मैंने ठीक है भाई उसके बाद क्या इन
Bread
डिग्री
is
ऑफ
dependent
ब्रेड इंक्रीमेंट करो अच्छा ठीक है मैं इंक्रीमेंट कर दिया ठीक है अभी तक उसके बाद क्या आता है फ्लोर आता है फ्लोर विल बी लाइक ब्रो मैं ऑल्सो आई एम ऑल्सो मतलब ब्रेड इज ऑल्सो डिपेंडिंग ऑन फ्लोर ठीक है भाई उसके बाद ये फॉर लूप खत्म है ना, ओके है ना. नाउ इट विल कम टू दिस वन, ब्रेड और मीट. अभी रेसिपी क्या है, सैंडविच है ना. So for what all things you need, bread and meat. So bread will be sandwich is dependent on bread. ठीक है. Meat also same thing. Got it. Okay. Next one is burger. Burger का क्या क्या चाहिए बोलो.
Bread, meat, and sandwich.
ठीक है. ब्रेड को क्या चाहिए, बर्गर चाहिए भाई. ठीक है. क्या नेक्स्ट, मीट. मीट ओनली और व्हाट, हाँ क्या चाहिए, सैंडविच मीट एंड ब्रेड. ब्रेड का बर्गर ऐड किया है ना. सैंडविच अभी तक मैं नहीं पहना, सो सैंडविच का भी बर्गर ऐड करूंगा. समझ आ गया ना. adjacent, if it is already present in the adjacent list, why to made that one, I will add there only. इधर देखो किधर, सॉरी, सैंडविच चाहिए, मीट चाहिए, ब्रेड चाहिए. सैंडविच को I didn't make, so I made a new list. ब्रेड को I didn't make, so oh ब्रेड को इधर है ना, so इधर का बर्गर ऐड करो. You got it now? What is the mistake we did?
Yes, bro.
No, bro.
नो, इधर ब्रेड है ना ऑलरेडी, उसमें ऐड कर दो. फिर से न्यू
हाँ.
नया लिस्ट क्यों जरूरी है, जरूरी है ऐड करने के लिए.
भैया
इधर
रोटी
देखो,
गरम गरम मांगा खा लीजिए.
म्यूट करो.
सॉरी ब्रो.
ब्रेड का सैंडविच को ब्रेड चाहिए ना,
The one which is already for
ऑलरेडी
sandwich
इधर
is
है
only
ना ब्रेक हो,
for
उसको बर्गर ऐड करूंगा मैं. उसके बाद क्या है, मीट. मीट का बर्गर ऐड कर दो. समझ आ गया. ऑन द सेम वे आई विल कीप ऑन. इन डिग्री में ऐड करूंगा. क्या क्या इन डिग्री बता दो. दिस वन इज, लेट मी रिमूव दिस इन डिग्री पहले. इन डिग्री बता दो जल्दी जल्दी. दिस वन
yeast
इज
का
0,
0, 0,
फ्लोर का 0,
bread का
मीट
3,
का 0, बर्गर का 2, सैंडविच का 2,
yeah,
बर्गर का
2.
3. अभी क्या करेंगे, क्या क्या क्यू में ऐड करेंगे बोलो.
0, so yeast, flour, meat,
क्यू क्या
all 3.
कंटेंट करते हैं अभी, इंटीजर स्ट्रिंग क्या.
In degree 0 1,
ना ना, व्हाट इज द डेटा टाइप ऑफ दैट क्यू राइट नाउ.
integer,
No, क्या, see now only you said it will contain east. East is not an integer, string. Got it.
string,
Yeah,
string.
yeah. So अभी क्या क्या आता है बोलो. ईस्ट,
Yeast, flour, and meat.
फ्लोर एंड मीट. ठीक है भाई. मैं आई एम पोलिंग आउट द ईस्ट, मतलब ईस्ट का डिपेंडेंसी, ऑल द डिपेंडेंसीज ऑफ द ईस्ट विल बी गॉन. सो दिस विल बी गॉन. नाउ थिंक, नाउ व्हाट ऑल आर देयर, सी नाउ. East का neighbor bread है, so I will remove this and I will add 1 because one dependency khatam. Now is this 0? No. This makes a lot of sense for you. If you want to make bread, है ना, you should have yeast and flour. Now we got yeast. Do we have flour right now? No. Then we shouldn't add bread. That's why we are not adding. Then we'll go for flour. Bro, flour ka dependency also khatam. Then bread will be 0. Then I will add bread to the queue. You got it now?
Yes, sir.
ओके. नेक्स्ट इज क्या, मीट. मीट का क्या, मीट का व्हाट आर देयर, मीट का सैंडविच इज देयर एंड बर्गर इज देयर. सैंडविच का इट विल बी 1, यस. बर्गर का इट विल
Yes,
बी 2. एनीथिंग इज 0, नो, नो नीड टू रिमूव. नाउ रिमूव ब्रेड. ब्रेड का अभी देखो, सैंडविच विल बी 0 बिकॉज ऑफ ब्रेड,
yes, sir.
because we removed this dependency and this dependency, and now we have removed this dependency also. Then I will
We
add
will
sandwich. ठीक है भाई. उसके बाद ब्रेड का इधर 2 से 1 करो बर्गर का. ये 0 है क्या, नहीं छोड़ो. अभी सैंडविच पॉल आउट करो. सैंडविच का डिपेंडेंसी ये है ना, वो भी बकचोदी करो. दिस वन आल्सो रिमूव
We will have
एंड दिस विल
burger,
बी
yeah.
0 एंड इट विल बी बर्गर. अभी देखो क्या क्या क्यू में ऐड कर रहे हैं ना, वो ऑल वी कैन मेक. यस और नो.
Yes, sir.
सो देयर माइट बी समथिंग एल्स की लाइक बिरयानी. ठीक है, बिरयानी को क्या चाहिए, राइस चाहिए फॉर एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है, this is this one, but we didn't, but the ingredients we have, we don't have anything, nothing we have. So I will be like, bro,
I'll send it,
nothing.
Radha.
So this won't be there. Yes or no? Yes, we can't make biryani from this, right? If from our ingredients and everything, we don't have rice, we don't have anything. So we can't make biryani. So whatever we are adding into the queue, those are the recipes that can be made. That's all they are asking, right? क्या बोलते? Written the list of recipes that you can create. क्या create करता है? That's all. So this code is done already. Okay. Now I am see now. It's one more thing I say. If int degree is 0, then we add into the queue. Yes or no, Mrinal?
Yes, sir.
But they said they have already given supplies. Supplies मतलब क्या? These are the basic ones which are independent, right? Each coefficient depend नहीं करता. So directly we can add from supplies, or instead of that we can iterate through पूरा integrate. Wherever you got 0, we can add that. That also fine and this also fine. This is clear?
Yes, sir. We can initialize from the given ingredient. Yeah, फिर we will go through integrity and check and then add into
Exactly,
queue.
दोनों कर सकते हैं. अभी मैं क्यू में क्या ऑपरेशन बन रहा है वो मैं देख लूंगा. मैं मतलब यार you understood clearly. थोड़ा intuition भी आ गया कि भाई topological sort.
हाँ, the simple topological sorting it has
सेम
to.
एग्जैक्ट सेम टॉपोलॉजिकल सॉर्ट क्वेश्चन, कुछ नहीं है इधर. अभी देखो, while q is not empty, पहले I will poll this one छोड़ो because this one I didn't get it, but one case I am getting failed while submitting, then I added this one. Adjacency list में the recipe you have polled is not there at all. Then क्या, why will you go to its neighbors? Rice is there, you got somehow rice. For biryani is there, biryani का कोई neighbor नहीं है ना. So while we are going through these neighbors, then we will get null exception. इसलिए if that doesn't contain, then you are only continue. Then go for its neighbors. इंडिग्री neighbor का -1 करो, इंडिग्री का neighbor 0 आ गया तो वो ऐड करो. If we are adding in the sense what? We are making that recipe. So made is a list. This is a list name. We are adding that neighbor to that. Matlab I am able to make it. Now what this code rather very simple. Now same example what I said, all the recipes might not be made. Yes or no? There is no there is no guarantee that that can be made. So what all can be made we are storing in the made list. Yes. अभी देखो, now you will get the intuition of why hash map, why not array list. देखो, I am iterating through recipes, and if that recipe is in the made thing, I will add. Otherwise, I will not add. Yes or no? That can be made. Yes.
Yes, sir. If it is
So
in that.
now made is an array list. Let it be. We are thinking like an array, right? Let it be array. So if this recipe contains in that array or not, how long will it take for you? O of n. Yes. This may all the recipes which you can make you added here. Now I am going through recipes and I am checking whether that recipe exists in this array or not. This will take O of n for me, right, to check.
Yes, sir. And elements. Yeah.
So but what that's why I made it as a hash set. We don't need duplicates, we don't need any frequency. तुमको चाहिए whether it's there or not, that's all. That's why I'm making hash set which we can get it from O of 1. समझ आया क्या now the application of hashing also?
Yes, sir.
And residualize and written that only. That's why I made made as a hash set. समझ आ गया? Made as a hash set, and this is an adjacency list. In degree is also hash map only. In degree I didn't make an array because मेरे को पता नहीं क्या क्या हो सकता है. There might be so many recipes. I don't know whether I will be able to do it or not. इसलिए I made as a hash map, storing the in degree string का in degree also, and I will submit this one. I guess you totally got it. And I feel today satisfied that I explained very well. एक minute, let me stop the recording.
Yeah,